Hello, this is LdyPanaz, and welcome to Galactic Civilization Mercenaries. We're starting a new game. I am doing a voiceover, so some of the stuff may be a little bit off kilter. First thing we're going to do is we're going to create a new race. Last time I started this, I didn't do a new race, so I figured I'd take you step by step and do a new race. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, so like I said, you'll have to excuse the non-alignment of my voice to the actual stuff going on. Create a race. First thing you can do is you can change everything about your race. The picture. If you want to put a video, but we're going to just do the picture. Boom, picture. Change pretty pictures. Well, for me, pretty pictures, and you can go into your hard drive if you have a picture that you want to use, like your own personal picture of your cat, picture of your dog, whatever. You can just hit browse and it'll take you in and you can do it. I'm going to choose pretty pink octopus because, well, I'm a female and I'm supposed to. Here you can even customize the background. Once again, see the browse button? You can do stuff off your hard drive, or you can do browse button, or you can do a pre-chosen one. Since we're going to do fish, let's see which one looks fishy. Fishy. Oh, bubbles and air. There we go. Fishy. Boom. We're done. You can change the description. You can change your leader portrait. But we're going to change the description. We're going to call ourselves YouTubians. Oh, no, this is just my background. See, YouTubers, no. Fair. And see, the thing is when you do it, you don't really want to put a gender or anything like that, because if you upload it to Steam, then you don't want somebody else who's maybe possibly a male or gender neutral or all that stuff to actually be offended or upset. So here we go. Leader is kind and sweet. Yes, I am. Yeah, I think I was explaining the whole gender thing and whatnot. So, we're going to end up calling our race YouTubians. Just spoiler alert. Because I'm making this race with you, to be played with you for, excuse me. For this YouTube channel. I burped and I lost my train of thought. Wow. Okay, now we're going to get into our race. Our race name. Ready? Bum bum bum. YouTubians. We are known as the YouTubians. Now, later on, I thought maybe after I did this, I thought maybe I should have done a capital U and then T and then done it. But whatever. That's what I did. I decided to go back and try and edit sound onto Galactic Civilization 3 because, well, it's not fair. And serenity, tourism, and approval. YouTubers, that's all we want is your approval. Approve us, please. So here we go. We've decided on serenity, but I'm going back to show you that you can pick other ones. It's your home world. It's where you start. So we chose serenity for tourism and approval. Hit done, please. Thank you. Next, we're going to do our race logo. We didn't want to do the same thing, so we scrolled through. Nothing looks quite YouTube-y. Look, you've got the Canadian. Oh, we've got Captain America. We're going to go with Captain America. Why? Because I'm geek enough. Alright? Put a faction description there, so that way you can, again, if you decide to upload it to Steam, you can just upload it and it'll already be there. People don't have to go back and fix, and edit. I'm not tired. I took like a 3-hour, 4-hour nap. Now productive with traits, racial traits. That's -2. And you've got 5 points, okay, to do with as you see fit. The ones that are red and yellow, -1 for the yellow, +1 for blue, +2 for green. Now, if you do it on the red or the yellow, you get the negativity rather than the positive. So if you want more points, then, take the hit. I quite didn't do that. I was trying to figure out how best to be a YouTubian. So, influential. We like to be influential. We love to be liked. Yes, 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 we do. Are we observant? Organized? Okay, maybe other YouTubers are more organized than I am, but I'm okay with that. So we're trying to figure out defense, and we like to be popular, YouTube, so we're all about the tourism. Last time we played this, we died because we weren't really militant. So we need a little bit of militant. We can say those are us paying for our lawyers or our, what do you call it? Not our sponsors, but the people, wow, words. And this is for racial abilities. You have 2 points. When you join a corporation type thing. Entrepreneurs? Yes, I think we are very much entrepreneurs as YouTubians. And I know what we're going to pick because, I've played this. What is it called? I don't remember. I will remember eventually. In the middle of the night, I shall scream it out. And maybe if I remember, I might just type one word on Twitter. Which you should follow me on Twitter because I do the Twitter? I do the Twitter. I'm an old woman. Shush. We are adaptable because we have to be able to change our platform and all that stuff as we go along. Now this is about your ships. We're trying to figure out what we want with our ships. Because we're YouTubians, I think we choose a red color because, YouTube is red. So we choose a red color. And it'll also change our interface. And you'll see that later on. You'll see that it changes our interface. I pick purple because, well, purple is my color. I love purple. I'm sorry. I've done a lot of red for YouTube, but for the most part, I want my purple. Now this is your ship style itself. How you want the ship. And this is, again, the colors. We're doing inverted. And then we're going to check and show you that there are so many other colors. Maybe we like that one better. Don't know. I think we do. We're checking to see if there's actually a mercenary color, which there wasn't, so we chose this. And now if you look, you can change the ship. And this seems to be changing just right there. And it's pretty neat. It changes and makes things more customizable. And you can do more customizing when you actually get into the game and you can build your ship piece by piece. Oh, yeah. Oops, don't do that. That actually rotates your ship to the next one, which we did not want. So, that was my bad. Mercenary red, and back to the pirate style ship. Boom. There we go. But when we went back and played, we decided we liked to play a little bit more with that. And then the texture. Now, I didn't play with the texture before, so, we got a little bit of, difference in what we ultimately decided. So sometimes a mistake is a good thing. So remember that. And now, your personality. This is if somebody decides to go on Steam and download, your race can be played as an IA. This part of this is so that the computer knows how to play your race in somebody else's game, which I think is awesome. We just wanted a generic balanced tech tree because, well, we're generically balanced YouTubians. Okay. The ideology that we want to play is pragmatic, and how they're going to play it as well. The traits that we want to give them. So, there we go. I don't think we chose. I think we just picked out a expansionist, maybe opportunistic, because when we see an opportunity, we go for it. So I think that's why I picked it. So, not bad choices. And then, ooh, what the hell? I don't even know what the hell that was. Okay, that was kind of weird. I'm actually playing it back on VLC, so my screen went a kind of bit hinky. I wanted to investigate, so let's see. Oh, we picked culture, because, you know, we have to be up on the latest culture, and we have to be kind of cultured. But other than that, And then this is the order of things that the computer will focus on. Save the race. There you go. See, there we are right next to my poly race. And, yep, I have to edit because I did not change the name of my leader. I don't know why I didn't do that. I got so excited picking up a race called YouTubians, I guess. I forgot. YouTuber. There we go. That is the name that we shall pick. We are YouTubians. And for those of you that want to play a YouTubian or want to do anything, we are now uploading to Steam. You can now have YouTubians in your game. I know, thank you. I'm awesome like that. It's being uploaded, so we have to wait. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, we're done. And then, any valuable information? Nope, okay. I wouldn't have known anyways. So there we go. And next, we're gonna pick our game this time. Last time we played huge. That was... No, last time we played large. So this time we're going to play huge. We're still going to have loose clusters. There we go. We're going to keep pretty much everything. I think we're going to keep everything the same on this screen. We're going to keep everything the same. We're going to keep everything the same. I was actually reading to myself the disable tech trading, disable tech brokering, disable AI surrender, and then we're going to do this. Now, some of you might be like, oh, that's kind of cheaty, but when you have so many races, you don't get that much expansion, in my opinion. You saw it in the last game. I was not able to expand that much, so got rid of most of the races. Now we're going to build the map. And so far, I like the new map, which is why I didn't go back and restart this game from the beginning with sound to make sure my sound worked and did all my fiddling and stuff. That was also 6 o'clock in the morning, and I had to put this out at 7. So I chose to have no sound for a little bit. Now like I said, I'm doing a voiceover. Time to explore. I did not change this. I don't know if this can actually be changed. So I'm not sure. And there we go. We start on World of YouTube. We've got influencer growth and morale. And as you can tell, the screen is now a red color, where if you go back, the screen was blue, purple on my old one. So you can get really good in the customization. Customization? I think that's... I'm not sure. Universal translator. We need universal translator. So bad it's not even funny. Because without it, you don't understand other races. And Extension crystal. We need a type of technology that we do not have yet. So, I'm just gonna sit there and admire it from a distance. And we're gonna survey. Always survey. And that's a colony ship. We're going to pass because we don't have any planets that we can just jump right on. And idle colony. Let's do this. Natural wonder. Rare stones. Boom. Click on it. Click on it. Oh, there we go. It gives us +3 to wealth. +1 to influence. Natural wonder gives us +2 to tourism, +1 to influence. There we go. There we go. Now I don't want to put anything on those tiles yet until I'm ready, until I have one that actually harnesses that +4, +1, or +2, +1. So, and there we go. We're exploring. We already have Dorium right there. Oh, it's beautiful stuff. And I make a mistake later on, so we'll have to keep an eye out for the mistake. But that's an asteroid, and that's another asteroid, which both of those we can mine, and we can get stuff, and there's an artifact. And we're exploring, and the map's getting smaller. As you explore more, the map shrinks, as to give like the impression that the further out you go, the more you realize you're not the center of the universe, which is a really good idea, because, you know, I'm not the center. We're going to put it on guard just because I'm tired of hitting pass, pass, pass every turn. I wish there was a button, a way to tell you, hey, just sit here and don't do anything, because guard to me indicates, oop, we did our first anomaly, yay! 5 experience. So we're good on that. Space junk, which we can scan and get stuff off of, probably money. But like I was saying, I wish there was a button that would just say, hey, don't do anything until I tell you. Like, pass would be continuous, not pass every turn, or wait. Something like that, because guard indicates to me something of a militant nature. You know what I mean? So, oh, yeah. I have no idea what he says. So I'm going to fake smile and pretend I understand, and we're good. And then the very next thing, yeah, it just rolled over. In the midst of his conversation, I was able to get Universal Translator. So, I don't know. And now we get to research again. I love the little robot dude. He's so cute. He reminds me of a video game where there's a robot. I'm not saying it, but I think some of you might know what I'm talking about. Anyways, a very cute robot. If he had legs and could run, you know. But robots all look the same, right? I'm not being robicist. I don't know. I don't know what you would call it when you think all robots look alike. Androidaces? I don't know. Oh, we got all those. Those are awesome. And eventually we will use all the stuff that I just unlocked, and I'll show you how you can build your ships. So, we're good on that. We have 1 foreign ship. We need to build some other stuff and things. Looking at that. 3 to 1, I was right. 3 to 1 and 2 to 1. See, I have a brain in my head. What is that exclamation point? Why don't I notice that when I was there? Great. Now I feel like I'm gonna forget about it, but I'm gonna remember at some point, like 5 episodes in, and be like, oh, that's what that means. Oh. I don't know what that exclamation point means, but now I have to find out. Oh, and look, they're right there. There's my border. There's their starship. Not starship. There's their space station. Those are the words. Yeah, shipyard. And there they are. Invading my personal space. They need to get out. They're mining right there. I don't actually know where their borders are. You should, like, go away. And I don't know, it looks like a foot. It looks kind of weird. Like a foot. Like a foot that's been hit with a shoe. Multiple times. Come on. I want the durian. Oh, and we have a merchant bazaar. Super close to where we are. So we shall be able to get plenty of ships. Now we need a couple more constructors. Because, you know, every constructor has to build its own mining ring on top of the actual constructor. So we have to wait on that. Oop, 5 more points. Woot woot. Now I'm not researching anything. And there's the bazaar. Right there. Yep, see? Look at that. Ooh, look. Uncolonized planets. We'll figure that out. Engineering, warfare, warfare, militarization. Yeah, we need to do some other stuff. So like I said, you should follow me on Twitter for no other reason other than the fact that I do post tweets on there, and occasionally I do put stuff on there about stuff that's going on with my channel, i.e., hey, I posted something that has no audio, which I don't think I posted there. I posted on my Facebook page for a change. I don't post a lot on my Facebook page. I post some funny stuff. I share some stuff. I'm a geek at heart. I am 100% geek at heart. Oh, we're going to go colonize that planet. Cool. Oh, nope. Let's change our mind. Let's go for the one that's got tourism. Yeah, that's where... Yep, there we go. See? I'm 100% a geek at heart. I like comic books. I enjoy Star Wars and Star Trek. I know. I'm a freak of nature. You know, I enjoy a good joke. Even if it's a little bit off color. Because, I don't know. I'm crazy. But anyways, let's not get into anything that could lead to a conversation that I just don't want to have. Because, well, that's not what you're here for. Okay? I know that. You know that. We all know that. Right? Good. Let's see. Oop, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, we're building another constructor ship. Because I realized, as I said to you, that I need at least one constructor to be the base and then another constructor to actually build the mining platform. So I didn't build enough constructors for what I needed. Now I'm looking at the scouts. I can't build those scout ships. But here's where you would turn around and build a custom ship under designer. Keep that in mind. Eventually we're going to do that. And we can build some pretty awesome... See, another xenoarchaeology module. And pirates. Ooh, I'm so hating pirates. And he wants money. Hey, don't build outside your city limits. Oh, but we need money. So can you give us some? Sure, Uglyfoot, we'll give you some. And we're gonna get you to build a starbase. Woo! Come on, come on, come on. Boom, there we go. Our first starbase. Yay! It's not gonna do anything because it doesn't have a module in it. But let's see. As soon as gets one, I will be good to go. So we're gonna wait. There we go. We're slowly expanding our borders. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, tourism boom. 50% tourist rate, income rate to all races. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I wonder if that actually had Xeno like I needed. Huh. Yeah, I'm trying to get the military stuff out of the way because, well, I don't want to die again by having my whole planet. Now, powerful drug. The flower of a specific plant on this planet are powerful intoxicants which ground up, smoked, or inserted in various places. The drug provides an intense feeling of contentment to all those who consume it, although in a few cases people have been content to walk directly into powerful machinery. What should we do? We don't want to tread on our people's happiness, but walking into machinery isn't good. Establish treatment programs for anyone who wants them and puts up railings everywhere else. There is no sense leaving the opportunity in the hands of amateurs. Make the drug illegal, but begin research efforts to harness its pharmaceutical effect and find market use for it. Or you say they're content with everything, like more work? Give them the drug to make them work harder. Are the plants plentiful? They are fantastic. Here we go. Here's our ideology. Now, I'm not doing the last one, the Malevolent, because it reminds me of a certain show, certain movie, where they wanted their people to be content. Not saying anything beyond that. The next one is Pragmatic and Malevolent. I think I ended up picking Pragmatic just because it had more research, economy, and, you know, but the Pragmatic, the approval rating kind of sucks, but economy and research, can't get by that. No. Oh, I did. No, I didn't. I don't remember what I did. We'll figure it out. But I was kind of upset with the middle one because it kind of reminds me of our current situation that we are in as a people, being in the U.S., where they make drugs illegal and then they try and find a derivative of the said drug to make it, you know. That's my personal opinion. Oh, I did pick Pragmatic. I didn't like it, but I did because of all of the bonuses. Now, let's get to what we want. See, that's to military and manufacturing. So we're going to build a shipyard, right? No. Basic factory. No, we're not. Research laboratory. No, we're not. Consulate. No, we're not. Oh, shipyard. Nope. Now we're going to build a factory. Now we're going to build a research lab. And now we're going to build a consulate. And then we're going to build a shipyard. There we go. That wasn't so hard. And it's going to slowly, there we go, expand and expand and expand. And then we'll have 2 planets. Yes, and now we get to play with ideology. And it's under Pragmatic. And prepared centers or constructor vessels, which I need. Constructor vessels. So I think I picked this one. That way I don't have to worry about making sure that I build them all. So we got one there. Now here's where I messed up. See, I can't go there yet. So I go right there, right? That makes sense? And then we want to build it into a star base. No, not a starship. Not a star. Oh! I made it into a shipyard, and I can't figure out how to get off of this screen. This is not what I meant to do. But there's no way to cancel out of this. It's just going to be a shipyard no matter what I do, and that is my fault for not reading and paying attention. So, we have a shipyard. And you cannot have 2 shipyards for one planet, by the way. Yep, I'm still trying to figure out how to get off of it. I'm so upset with myself. Oh, I didn't even know. Oh, Jesus, that's right. That just scared the crap out of me. It scared the crap out of me the first time I heard it. Now, I cannot build within 5 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? It was 1 tile off. And we're going to do the mining ring. Build a starbase. We're mining! Yay! Yay, there we go. The first Duratin mine. Woo! Duratin it is. Woo! And then we're going to end our turn again. As we get our stuff all moved around and ready to do stuff and things. And that faint red line that you're seeing is my influence line. I influence that area. They are pleased with our ideological path. Command Starbase. There we go. That was 1. That was 2. And that was 3. Okay. So now, scare the crap out of yourself. That is really, really loud. Like, I don't have, obviously, I must have the sound louder than I thought. But that's the loudest I've seen. So, now if you, like I said, your shipyard, your planets are not allowed to have 2 shipyards. So, if you accidentally do what I just did, you actually have to move that. Scare yourself. Okay. You have to move that to your other planet, which is what I'm going to be in the process of doing. There we go. And then I'm going to link it to there, and then I'll have 2 shipyards, and I'll cancel this one. Wow, not that hard. And there we go. End the turn. Yay, us. Yay, us. Uh-oh. Actually, I'm looking at the thing, and it's saying it's close to the time that I'm actually logging off. So since I haven't hit turn or done anything, I'm going to say don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and as always, let your geek flag fly. Enjoy, and hopefully the audio is right. This is LdyPanaz.